welcome to episode 33 of Nuggets Dungeon Terrain. So something a little different today. I thought I'd show some of my favourite natural found resources that I've used for terrain building this year. To put this in context, I live in New Zealand and this is my backyard, about 1,000 square metres of forest. And of course you won't find the same things wherever you are, but the point is to have a look wherever you're going and always try and pick up anything that you might be able to use, and maybe you can share that and inspire other people. So number 6, when I'm walking on my local beaches, sometimes I find small washed up crabs. Here's a couple of dried examples just here. I used one of these claws in my Chaos Dungeon series because it has a random organic kind of a look. Number 5, this is a New Zealand banded tunnel web spider. What's left of one anyway? Just for the record, I didn't kill any of the things on this list. I just found them as they were. As you could probably tell, it has a shiny coat. I've actually painted it with Mod Podge to preserve it, and I'll be using this in one of my upcoming Alchemist Laboratory episodes. Number 4. Within walking distance, I have two kinds of beaches, a white Pacific sand beach and a tidal black sand beach with volcanic sand. Here's the volcanic sand here. It reacts in some really interesting ways to glue, and just for the record, yes, it is magnetic. When I use the volcanic sand in my dungeon terrain, it has two real advantages. It already has a kind of a shiny glittering effect to it, and it's black, so I don't have to paint it. A real advantage to living in a city that has 53 volcanoes. Number 3, and to the non-native area of my garden. Every year just before winter, you cut your roses right back, and so I save a few of the cuttings and let them dry out over a period of time. Once they've lost all of their moisture, it's easy to snap them off and apply them to models. The rose thorn provides a really cool, organic, dangerous point. No two thorns are exactly the same, but you can get a really cool repetition of form. So for number 2, and as part of my cavern series, I had a hive room, and what better to cap that off than an actual wasp nest. Framed using this garden hex mat. Here's a closer look at the actual nest before it was put in. And finally number 1, and I am cheating a little bit here. Question: what do you do when you come across a trap and you find that the creature has already died, rotted away, and turned into a skeleton? No, this is a real life question, not in a game, and the trap was a rat trap. I have a collection of skulls anyway, but when I saw this one, I knew that it would become the centerpiece of my feature room in a sewer series. In a way, finding this item has decided what my next themed dungeon will be, but I have to finish the one that I'm on first. So you'll have to stand by for that one. In the meantime, it would be great if you could subscribe, and then you won't miss it.